Welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. Last time we defeated Zenobia in the Garden Ruins. And now today we face Colossus number 15, our second last Colossus. What have we got today? Dorman. Been very quiet. Throughout this whole journey he's kind of not said much, has he, in regards to what we want. But the giant has fallen into the valley. It acts as a sentry to a destroyed city, so Dorman is not going to give us many hints. And I suppose you shouldn't expect too many. It is getting close to the end game. So that's where we're heading today. We kind of briefly saw it last time we were heading towards Zenobia. But today we're going to it. So let us turn. And if you could turn properly and not into a wall, we'll be doing well. So mosey on over. We're going to take a slight detour today. Not much of a detour, but a detour nevertheless. As we head one last time north. We fought a number of colossi to the north. And this will be the last one. So, sad times. We are getting close to the end of this game. We've kind of just been chipping away at it each time. Trying not to focus too much on our end goal, but on one by one. Getting steadily closer each time, so Colin Quadratus today. We've gone by him and seen him a number of times. But we're going to pop down. Because there's nothing really, the journey's not too far. And there's not a lot else to do, so. And I said I'd do it at some stage, because we've come across a few sites of fallen colossi, but not like this. You know, some of them are quite out of the way. The closest one we got to compared to this one is either Celosia or Barba when we went to the desert to fight Phalanx. And we took that detour to fight Dirge. This feels so long ago. We were just starting out and we came down here. Quadratus burst out of that cave. So we did show this with Valus a while ago, kind of what happens to a Colossus when after they're killed, they just become sand, stone, and vegetation. We can take a look into the eyes of our nemesis at one point. There he is. It's quite creepy. Again, something that bared life. We came and extinguished that life. If you press R2 in front of a Colossus, a fallen Colossus, you can begin reminiscence mode. And basically all this means is you can fight it again if you want to reminisce over past battles. So if you enjoyed fighting maybe Avion or Phalanx or Phaedra or whatever, you can do that. What I like to do with these though is when you kneel, press circle, quickly press down. And you can kind of get a little picture of Wander, down to enter photo mode by the way if you weren't sure. A little photo maybe of Wander kneeling, maybe to commemorate the fallen Colossus. Because some of these have not felt good to kill, but because we are here for a reason, you know, they are a means to an end. This really is beautiful. We've gone by this place so many times. Never really stopping to appreciate it. From down below. This will be over soon, aggro. Hopefully we can go back home. Right. That's out of the way. Let's return to the task at hand. Quadratus was an easy enough Colossus. The one fighting today, a bit more challenging. And actually one of the most cryptic ones in the game, actually. So, if you like that, I mean, this is one of those battles where the one we have coming up today is where it's one of those you really do. You could spend quite a long time figuring out, because it again, this time there's no real obvious pointed towards it. Not even a hint. Not even so much as a hint from Dorman. Which is fine. I mean, you know, we're Colossus 15. Like, I expect them to get a bit more difficult. We do have a shrine to knock out today, so there is that much at least. We can get one more tail to our collection. So one last time, there's the beam for Celosia. Hydrus will be on the other side, and then Zenobia not too far from that. Let's go right at this bridge there for once. Haven't really done that. I need to keep tapping triangle to run, where you can just, once you get to speed, aggro's good enough to just keep going. So we're heading to the northeast today. Again, there's the bridge, the gate where we entered. Again, it seems so long ago. It feels a long time ago since the likes of Gaius, Phaedra, Quadratus, Phallus. Just seems so long ago. Destroyed 12, 13 more Colossi since then. Winds are picking up just a bit. Let's go over the hill. And here is our shrine. Now, Mr. Skink, where are you today? Anywhere? There you are. A flipping mist. Oh, I think I killed him. No! Perfect shot again. It's one thing we've got better with over time is our shot on the skinks. Clean as you like. Well, I'm getting a bit nervous actually to fight this one. Let's get back on aggro. Aggro will not be joining us today on this fight. And there's an entrance to the city. And now from this point, we are alone. Bye for now. We'll be back, I'm sure, as we always have done, and seemingly always will. This place is quite incredible, actually, especially when you get to see, when we come around the corner, this big staircase and pillars, destroyed pillars. So this city was destroyed at some point. How? Not sure. Interesting to think about who lived here, what happened here, why is it abandoned, why is it destroyed. Many reasons, I am sure. Oh, I don't know how this is going to go. This is a battle where it's going to be... I mean, take a look around. Check this for an environment, a setting, a backdrop. Well, I would sure love to ride aggro through here just to make this a little quicker, but the view is just fantastic. It really is gorgeous. Oh boy. Oh no, this looks bad. Oh, and you look angry. Oh shit. Right, run. This is Argus, our second last Colossus. He has a unique soundtrack, and this soundtrack really, I think, if you think he's going to kind of floating through the game, this soundtrack will kind of bring things into perspective. That shit is getting real, and we are really getting close to our end goal. So, you look around, and there's shit. You think you could grab this platform. Oh god. But you cannot. It is a little too high. So what you need to do, this is incredibly cryptic. Not even the dormant hints he gives during the fight will really help. We need to get into position, and we need him to help give us a hand. And there we go. Again, incredibly cryptic. That's what we have to do. This music, man, is really flipping creepy. It really reminds you that, oh shit, we are really getting close. So if you didn't think we were getting close before, let this serve as a reminder that we are so close to what we came for. Keep shooting him in the head if you can. Just get a little bit of life off him. And, well, we need to draw his attention because... oh god. Come on. He's going to strike. Ooh, and amidst the chaos, he's going to provide another path for us to go up. Okay. Whew. Okay, now we... so basically the objective is we need to get to higher ground because there's nothing we can really do to grab onto him or anything. So we need to get to higher ground. And he's going to come. We're going to stay right here. These are some good shots we're getting in. You can see how much damage this is doing to him. All this will make our lives a little easier. We need him to break this bridge because we cannot get to it as things stand. We cannot get to him. And we need him to be a little closer. There we go, he breaks the bridge. We are safe. Considerably safe, actually. And now, is he over close enough? He's getting there. Don't want to risk this jump. Okay, now let's go. Look at the arrows we've put in him. And let's get to work. There are 2 sigils for us to knock out. One is not obvious. He's not really fighting at all. Come on. We're basically going to knock pretty much all of his health out. There we go. Right, now, if you shine your sword onto him, you'll see a weak spot on his shoulder. Oh shit, not his shoulder, sorry, his arm. His sword-wielding arm. So that's where we need to drop down to. Be careful. He's not going to give this one up there a fight. Oh, this is really epic. What we're about to do is about to be very, very violent. To attack this spot. Oh, it's just so... it's so painful. So violent. But now we have disarmed him. And he is not pleased. And now we need to jump off. His last spot is in his hand, his right hand. He's going to give it to us right away. Grab on. And there is our sigil. Hold on. There we go. Whew. That fight went actually very, very well. That is definitely one of my better runs of Argus. He can be a difficult one. And again, if you've not played this for the first time, you're going to spend a long time trying to figure out what to do. A long, long time. So, nice quick fight, actually. Very, very good. And then we've got 15 shadows standing around us. And the second to last statue is gone. So then, is Dorman just gonna give us the next clue for next? Like, this is it. Like, this is our last Colossus we're out to fight here. What have we got? Finally, the last Colossus. Oh, we have something different here. The ritual is nearly over. Thy wish is nearly granted. He remembers. But now someone stands to get in thy way. There it is. Make haste, for time is short. So at least he's still, like, because he hasn't really mentioned anything about the ritual or what we want since the very beginning, so it's good that he still remembers. Maybe there's a hope after all. And actually, before we do, look at this, 15 doves, one for each fallen colossi. Good to see you again. So, that was Colossus number 15, Argus. Very good fight, have to say, of him. Really kind of helps bring forth kind of the urgency and just a reminder that we are so close to the end. And now, the last one standing in our way between what we want, what we came here for, what we've killed, these seemingly almost innocent creatures that have sometimes showed no fight whatsoever. It's kind of bad conscience. We're just one away. Let's actually... Wanderers looked progressively worse throughout the game as we've killed each Colossus and kind of intook or ingested whatever that stuff is each time. How's he looking now that we've killed one, all but one? He's marked, he's pale. It's like he's aged a lot, especially around the lips and the mouth, and just he looks dirty, man. He just doesn't look clean. So it's been a long, long journey for him. And hopefully, when all this is over, we can get some rest. And what even is rest? What do we even go back to after this? Anyways, that is Colossus number 15. Next time it is the grand finale. So, until next time.